Yum. Hello, Subject P7, first one here. Seems to be you most of the times. Fucking congrats again. Omori Sunny, 17, Calosius. Hi, Kirank. Sombra L. Krinkels, boy, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice day. I kind of pushed myself on the climbing wall today. My hands are fucking cooked, and then I played around with shader graph all day at work, and now I'm here to just push some Jeb around. How's it going, M's the guy, 9073, the Dr. Crackpot, Red Brab, morning. Who is that? Surga Pirate. Oh, now the names are moving too fast. Hi guys, welcome. I see some first-time chatters. Hi, how you doing? 10-month stream? Holy shit, dude. Or 10-stream streak. That's even more fucking impressive. Lighter Compass, how's it going? Zaynebi, hi. Prophet 33 Russ. Zep has been a moderator for 5 years, which has gracefully let him know that he has not taken a shower in 5 years. Well, I appreciate this sacrifice, my man. Are you excited for Madness Day 2026? I'm nervous about it, like I am every year. It's a very, like, you see this shit, the way it's all going away? Every Madness year, another, like, little bit until it's all gone. I figure by, you know, another couple years and it'll just be like, maybe I'll have a cope over for a little while? Or is this already the cope over? But yes, I am excited about Madness Day as much as I am nervous about it, as usual. I forced your friends to watch all of MadCom last night. That doesn't sound like a good way to get someone into it. Jeb and his special candle. Ah, yes. No, first order of business is to take these red flares that are popping up everywhere. Where's the next one? We're up here. And I just gotta change it so it's white, because I want white with red frame instead of red with red frame. So we just go in here, do a little, whoops, no, I want the brightness. See, and I did it wrong already. You have to go to the object and tint that. See, then it retains the red. Do you have something for MC 2026 Day? No, dude, I don't want to stand in the room while you guys are banging pots and pans and making the coolest shit ever. It would come to light how bad I am at this if you held my stuff so close to your stuff. What made swap from Thursday to Tuesday? I have plans Thursday, so we're doing it Tuesday. What am I drinking? Not Diet Coke. It's Coke Zero. Cherry. Very, pinky's out. Plans to go outside and eat gravel for 12 hours. And yum. Happy early birthday. Oh, jeez, thanks. Jeez, thanks. Another year, right? Another fucking year. Alright, this is very simple work, and I really ought to just kind of chew through it quick. Get this guy staggering around, and then maybe throw up all over the floor over here, and then leave. Yes, I like that. I just made that up. He's gonna throw up. I want Jeb to throw up. He's good at that. I feel like people would know him for that. I feel like people would be upset if I didn't have him vomit everywhere. Color effect on the object, brightness. Well, we just unlock all you bastards. Just start getting at you. Like you. You're not bright enough. You're an object. Bright. It's not my birthday. My birthday's Thursday. Jeb's iconic puke. Yes, that's what everyone knows him for. They're like, oh man, if Jeb's here, he better puke like he always does, or I'm going to be upset. That's what people say, man. Those are the messages I get every day. The hell was that? The hell was that clip you just got? I'm not gonna watch it now. Your streams make my day. Well, gosh, I'm glad chat and I can entertain you in such a satisfying way. Haven't watched a whole lot of streams myself. I feel like I've fallen out of love for just watching people do goofy shit on Twitch. Gianni was streaming earlier today, and that was a bit of giggles, but he was just sort of talking about shit I don't even remember. He's better when he's playing games for me. He's something to work off of. Are you known why we will never see you in politicians because you are a skilled artist? I don't know what that sentence means. What do you think of fan works with your characters? I live and breathe off of them. Like, it is basically the wind under my little fragile wings. I'm so appreciative of the things people have made with my characters that we've set aside a day on Newgrounds where we celebrate it. So yes, I love that shit. Thank you guys. You should pursue a career in politics specifically around making murder illegal. I'd be upset with how many or maybe how few people would vote in my direction. Oh yes, yes, happy Pride to those who observe. And if you don't, happy Pride. You should low-key make Jeb's vomit a zombie. No, no. You'd be upset in both directions? Yeah, no, that's truly a damned if you do, damned if you don't. I like that kill each other on a big banner underneath it. Talk is cheap. I'm sick of it. Like, those are the 3 taglines. Alright. So, I've changed the color of these things. I need to add camera shake for when the spike hits. Also, I'm not satisfied with how it looks, but I'm not going to alter the spike until I get the background from Tarcade because I don't quite know how the lighting will be here. So I might make it lighter so it sticks out more. But ultimately, I like how it comes down like halfway and then really fast, like bam! And I want to see if I can't, because it's a spike shape, so its velocity is hard to infer into it. If it was like a flat-headed thing, you'd see the impact of it like every single frame. But since it's a little spike, it sneaks away from you. Like, oh, it moved, where'd it go? Don't know. And that's why blades are, get stabbed, you don't even know. We want to see Jeb fall again. Oh, I can make him fall again real quick before he gets out. Well, maybe fall and catch himself. Do you speak another language? Unfortunately not. I am monolingual because I can't fit that much in my head. It's all I can do to talk and have a heartbeat at the same time. When Jeb throws up, it's because it alludes that he ate 67 hot dogs. Fucking cooked. Jesus. Alright, let's get this Jeb moving again. Boy, he is emotive like crazy. Oh wait, up at the top. I haven't done the marking correctly. I need to correct this. Black ceiling marks, they start there, but they need to grow around here. Pink Valley? No, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I know what like 8 video games are. And Pink Valley ain't one of them. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that at all. Bye-bye, lighter compass. I would not recommend streaming Pink Valley. It is a Doom mod where you murder civilians. I mean, that sounds like goofy fun for a mod, like a Doom mod. I've played some pretty out there Doom mods because there are some pretty out there in the Doom modding community. And I like that. I like seeing what crazy people make because crazy people fucking fascinate me. Because I might someday join them. Yeah, it sounds like a troubled mind worked that one out, huh? Have you played My House.wad? Not to completion. It is a hard game. And kind of cerebral, and I am not smart. It's like when I played Off, and I don't quite realize what happened, but I had a good time. So, I mean, I don't know, man. These smart games, it's too much for me, man. What program I'm using? This is Adobe Animate. I'm a basic guy. Well, Jeb, finally opened that door. Oh, the humanity. Hello, Mr. John Madness Combat. How you doing? Yossi_C, I am doing all right. Thank you for asking. Well, shit. Yossi_C. What is that? A 5 tier 1 gifted subs to MadSlates_1, Turdrick, Selberry, Indie Squeaks, and Imitcho. Thank you very much. That's extremely generous of you. Thank you. Actually, it's a little warm in here. The sun was kind of beating on me. I'm gonna go turn on the AC. Sick. I'm gonna kick on the AC a little bit. Warm. Let's see. Ah, much better. I could function like this. Krinkels, do you regret making any animations? None. I own them all. I am not an ashamed person. I could, while I might not be able to explain myself, I feel no compulsion to feel embarrassment for anything I've ever done when it comes to creating animations. You know what, though? I think I'm just going to focus on animating Jeb right now. Because, like, there's more I want to do with this, but I want to know what the hell the rest of the room looks like before I get at that. If that makes any sense. Maybe I would like a little more sparkles, though. Like me some sparkles. Jeb's not. Yeah, not using that title. What's the report on Meatball? She's up on the loft bed. God, yeah, I got some ideas for like adding cracks to all this and then having more drips come from like here and here as it goes out. Well, because like him just emoting, maybe I'm worried that that's going to be a little too much. But he stops there. Which is like way after all this shit. Yeah, but that's all boring shit. I don't want to do more of that right now. Let's get Jeb moving. Come on, buddy. No more crying. No more pee-pee pants. Let's get moving. Head over feet. Let's go. Never too much of a shithole in a building, I say. No, this needs work. This needs to be far shittier. You know, it needs to look like somewhere that'd be nice if someone just ran a mop through, you know? Jeb's too old. Every time he moves, all his bone shatters. Oof, felt that. What does the auditor think of Jeb in hell? That's just business as usual. The auditor's only upset when things are broken. So all the affordable apartments in Ireland. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, you posted a Newgrounds link, so I'll check it out. Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn. Gilding the time. Well, goddamn. Hey, get out of here. You're too beautiful. You like the promotional animation for the plushies. Dude, like, for real? That would mean a lot to me if you meant that. I worry about making commercials and having them come across as cheesy, pandering, and just awful to sit through. So, like, you know, a little bit of effort was made to make these things entertaining, you know? Okay, what is his last motion? Alright, hardened up, Jeb. You have been crying and shitting and pissing far too much. Let's get you moving. How's the sounding going for Experiment 2? It'll be done when it's done. I feel like I've put the gas to Cedarix a little too hard lately, so I'm just kind of letting it happen. Don't call it sounding. See, I just ran right past it. You circled back. Oh shit, do we got like extra emotes? No, these are all regular ones. Wait, what's this one? That's a thing. Maybe that's too much motion. You're getting a little too excited. Try that again. Man, my mouse sensitivity is like nuts. There we go. Plixerbot, what the hell kind of a question is that? Ah, jeez. These are fucking goofy. First time on the stream? Well, Unholy Eva, thank you for dropping by. Hope whatever I post here is to your satisfaction in some regard. He blathering about. Maybe I should just lock in. Jeb is fat. You guys truly are funny as hell. What the fuck? You know what? It's just gonna have to do. Make it locked. That's not funny. He needs to go places. But first, gotta make him waddle, because he's fat, I guess. Do we have like an estimate for how much longer or how long this stream will be? I got a paper to revise, but like animation, another hour and a half. These are weekday streams are only 2 hours. I reserve the lengthy ones for the Sundays. He's gonna barf. He's gonna barf. Having such a good time too. Cat says hi. Hello, cat. I say hi to every cat I see, every little kitty cat. Well, gosh, it happened again. Colorful Carpet, gifting 5 tier 1 subs. That is a total of 235 to the channel. That is going out to Sky the Human, Doodlecube 64, Vince Fox XX, Maku 3K underscore, and Funnywolf 04. Bruh, thank you. That's huge. You have no idea what this kind of support does. Well, it feeds me. That's what it does. It's a pretty easy concept to work with, actually. You might have bought my sandwich for tomorrow. If Hank had a favorite series game made in Newgrounds, what would it be? I don't know. He doesn't strike me as much of a gamer. Wait, what movie are you watching? Yeah. Groot or Go to Hell. I mean, I can get rid of it. I'm mad about it. It's like, gosh, jeez. Sorry. DADC finale. Oh, shit. Yeah, I understand people are pretty excited about that one. Please stream Saturday for no real particular reason. Like, what? Oh. Got shit to do, dude. Wait, that's right. Saturday I'm going up to Oaks. That's right. I mean, after this week, I might go back to more streams a week, but I don't know. I have to think about that one. That might be what it takes to get this thing done faster than I would like. Bits for Gruder to return. Well, you know, you heard the crowd, so... Clack. Well, I mean, it said no, but I said yes. And the crowd goes wild. Ah, yes. The crowd. And its wildness. Wow, posture check, Jeb. You look like shit, dude. Necro Vampire. Mr. Krinkels, how tall is a grunt? I think the correct answer is who cares. Demos, Madness Combat up 10 bits to get rid of the Gruder. Sorry, guys. Jesse Yee, OWO underscore, subscribed for 5 months. Fucking A, dude. Thank you. Krinkels got an infinite money hack. The Gruder. Yeah. No, I figured it out. This is my retirement plan right here. Oh shit. Whitewind 24 subscribed to tier 1 for 59 months. We are so close to 5 years with you. Holy shit, dude. Damn. Been at this for a minute. Introvert named Amethyst has paid to have the Gruder back. Oh, damn. I mean, we could further gamble this up by making it only apply if your bits go into the yes and not the no. Put the Gruder back, I miss him immediately. Yeah, well, that's 40 bits that paid for the Gruder to return. Gruder gambling. 90% Gruder, 10% animating. 10% if we're generous. Alright. There, I got it set up. I could see the next notification. We love Gruder, Gruder Peak. Okay, Gruder stays. Madness Combat Series was part of my childhood, and I'm glad to see you continuing the project. You are amazing, Krinkels. Well, Pablo Bobby, thank you very much for saying so. That's the sort of thing that keeps me going. Someone's gonna grab his mouth. They're like, uh-oh, I think there's vomit in me. Technically, there's always vomit inside of you. Disgusting creatures filled with vomit. Any tips for creative burnout? Try, well, like, I mean, sometimes maybe you just don't want to, like, you don't feel like it. Just fucking don't. If you absolutely have to draw anyways because you feel like you're trying to get somewhere, try drawing things that require no real creative thought, more structural stuff like hand drills and stuff. I like doing hand drills. I've gotten this one here not too long ago. Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you? This one? Fuck's sake. Please be the right one. Yeah. Got some hands here. Got some hands here. I just draw hands, you know? And that's usually a sign that I'm burnt out and I'm like, okay, left hand. So, I don't know. That is my 2 cents on the topic. When is Experiment 2? As soon as the audio is done. Soon, I hope. Probably next week. Hey, sometimes you gotta rest. Sometimes you gotta rest. Oh, pardon me. Yawns. There, I gotta. Yes, say that. Jesus Christ. If he were to do a flip, it'd be while he was vomiting. You guys got to think like, you know, with blending and layering here. He'd do a front flip or a back flip and just launch it, get it all over the wall and ceiling and shit. And then when he lands back on his feet, the stuff that went up lands back on his head. For the Jeb Vomiting Fund, the Chaotic Trash, thank you very much for those 20 bits. That is foul. Never say that again, Krinkle. Just to spite you. All right. Get Gabe. Animate. Vomit. Yeah. I think I know how this one's gonna end. I operate out of spite many, many times. Uh-oh, the little bell went off inside your tom-tom and you're going to make a big vomit. Oof. All right, camera's going off. I can't stand the way fucking Adobe does this shit. Where'd it go? Thank you. Yes. Wait, actually. This work better? Yeah, that would work much better. Is it though? Yeah, it'll be fine. I think it will read just well. I'm worried way too much, man. I need to summon the me that used to animate this shit in college and remember that none of this shit matters. I can just do a bad job and it's fine. It's just the idea's got to get out. Is Madness Combat 13 coming soon or no? It is not coming soon, JJ Mansip. It is coming out in a very long time. I've got other things to make first. Like this cartoon. Sorry to disappoint, but I would not lie to you on this. It's not happening anytime real soon. It's gonna be a little bit. I haven't even started it. I'm just one guy, dude. Oh, no, I used the wrong goddamn hand. I used the generics. Oh, fuck everything. I might have to, man. God damn it. I set my own fucking traps. I'll lock you closed. Ooh, I am mad. Ooh, I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm mad when I should be celebrating. So, what we're gonna do... I need to decide what the hell his, tones are for his hands. Start with you. Now. What if we... First of all, don't fucking do that. Figure out like the darkest part of his head. Didn't realize that it was so dark. That doesn't like match now, it matches the very bottom. So maybe the middle was what I wanted to do. Still pretty dark, just a shade lighter. Kind of matches up pretty good. Yeah. I mean, he's got a crazy gradient there, so we're gonna see a lot of contrast shifting, but I think I like that. You there. I'm gonna add you to swatches. Bring you down to the important shit. Song names in the front center there. Ryu Aikido 3 00 Buck. You'll find all the song names up there. Oh, I'm blind. I mean, dude, I can't expect you to study the whole screen before asking any questions. It's totally... Yeah, don't worry about it. I just like giving people shit because it's fun. And I'm a simple man of simple pleasures. Oh shit, we got over 100 people in here on a Tuesday. that? What's a little bump for? And why does it go away? And why'd that happen? What the fuck's going on? You get lost. Alright, cool. I fixed it? Alright, then we save, jump over to the other scene, and then see how many of his hands I screwed the fuck up. There it is, just that one. Oh, those two. Alright, alright. Tisk, tisk. You know. You know. There you are. And closed. Swap. Jet. And I don't have a search function. See how this item right here, this where I can search my library real fucking fast? They don't give that to you when you're swapping a symbol. I don't know why Adobe feels like that's just how you do shit. Fucking hell. Put down here like a fucking normal person. Alright, one. No. Copy. Paste in place. Move over. Place. Move over. 6. Paste in place. Move over. Is that all of you? Swap that. Jebus. And open. Splay down backwards. Alright, we're back to where we started. Except for I need to... That's the head. So it's 1, 2, 3. Sprite sets in action right now. How much you got done so far? Not enough. Gradient red and blue, but it's coming along okay. You guys still talking about that? Jegging. You guys swear, like, words are like little trinkets. You just get one in your little hands and throw it all around and smash shit up with it. You can't be trusted with power. Oh man, actually, he could vomit all over himself and wear it for the rest of the episode. Let's see how the body's constructed. Oh, where are my properties? There. Graphic. I just have to swap them out. Like, I really fucking went ham on the wall today, so my hands are yelling at me. You hear that? Little tiny cat sneeze? God, she's so great. Well, I heard it. Oh, I saw it. It was just like, what the hell kind of a question is that, man? I'll just have to cover you in vomit later, pumpkin. In the meantime, why don't you go lean on that wall while I scroll? Oh shit, I'm almost to the end of my timeline. I ought to extend that shit a little bit. Plenty of room. You think you'll ever make another Madness combat game? I don't know, man. Maybe. Future's uncertain, because I can't control it, but I'd like to. Boy, how would I like to. If you had to pick one character, which one would most likely get cat ears? Fuck, I don't fucking know. It'd be Garrett Goyle because, you know, he's a money man. People love that shit, so... He would do whatever it takes to get people's attention so he can sell them garbage. I think cat ears might do that. You guys are out of your goddamn minds. Funny as hell, though. You see, Lothite is doing stuff. He's got a Discord now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm sure I will become aware of the music he makes over time. I'm a big fan of the man's doings and goings-ons musically. Yeah, see something right quick in my chat here. Chat slop. I like that. I don't like calling it slop though, because that word is for AI and robots, and you guys ain't no robots. You guys are genuine human insanity right there on my right side monitor. And yeah, I could never. Alan Becker. I've heard that name before. Alan Becker. Oh, this dude's fucking really good. Wait. Pretty sure I've seen. Let me roll back because like there's so many goddamn of these. I always want to like make sure I'm thinking of the right one. Animator versus animation. Was he the first guy to do those? Animator versus animation scenes. That's him, huh? Shit. Yeah, because I remember that way back in the day. This dude's unreal. This dude's a real phenom, like a proper genius of the arts. God damn. You keep my name out of your mouth while you're talking about him, alright? Show some respect. I used to watch him growing up. Plays tutorial. No, I remember the very first time I saw that animator versus animation thing, and it was such like a lateral move as far as like what you can do with animation. Like, sure, we all had we'd seen that sort of thing before. I mean, shit, Mel Brooks did that with Bugs Bunny. Had the bit where he's like, was it Brooks? But like he was drawing, and then he would fuck with his creatures and shit. And like the idea isn't new or anything, but he came at it so fucking enthusiastically and knocked it right out of the park, and then made 10 more episodes. I think I got to catch up on that tonight. Now he has to really act his heart out. I move that center point in. Vomit time, yippee! Thank you for them bits. Will this be the beginning of the video? We're about 45 seconds in, so the middle. Have I ever played Minecraft? Yeah. I actually played a little bit of it this year. Because I got a bug under my skin about wanting to see like all the new content, because I hadn't played before that in years. So I wanted to see what the hell was going on with Minecraft in the interim, and I had a great time. I think the very first time I found one of the abandoned or lost cities was an extremely interesting kind of experience to just explore around in a video game. While doing it just dynamically and of the volition of the game itself. I had a really good time with it. And now that I feel like I've seen everything Minecraft has to offer, I'm I feel done. I feel fucking done. I got to the end and I didn't want to kill the dragon. I was just like, alright, cool. What a solid game. I went to a mansion, I burnt it down, I explored tens of thousands of blocks away from spawn, made many bases, and then I was like, yeah, no, it was pretty cool. Very, very solid game after all these years. Have I watched Lupin the Third? Not in a very long time. But I know the thrust of it, you know, it's a criminal guy, runs around stealing shit, I think. Or is it a cop? I don't know. Whoops, no, duplicate you. Why is he throwing up, though? That's the intrigue, I guess? Like, what a fucking question. Why indeed? Why would DedJeb just throw up all of his fucking lunch? Is he ungrateful? Is he stupid? Oh, he drank water instead of soda. Gotcha. He's throwing out the window. Does that mean he will hit someone with it? Your question is predicated on faulty assumptions. Yossi_C. I apologize to have to point that out to you. He is not throwing up out the window. He's throwing up all over himself and the floor. That's what I want. Hello, Hank J. Wimbledon, first time chatter. Let's see here. Oh my god, it's him. Yeah, it sure is. gonna be great, actually. It's gonna be such a fucking mess. Dark vomit. Alright, cool. Gotta make sound effects while you animate. Otherwise, you're not really animating. Oh, y'all counting? Counting's a little easier than making autocats, I will concede that. Actually, let me check on something right quick. Hold up. If you got a cat, you gotta wake him up and just pet him sometimes. Like that, you've heard of emote only mode, now get ready for numbers only mode. No, you may not restart. There are no do-overs, this chat's like hardball. I love joking around with this. Laying it on a little thick there. There it is, shooting out between his fingers. Partied way too fucking hard. And now the vomit's coming out. I need to... Where's Tarkade's lighting correction? Get out of here. Oh, that is a terrible color to work under. How about bright green? That's also useless. Wait, that's right. It's up here, and I was just messing with it. Why am I like this? Excellent. You hate that emote? Demos ban him. That's the best emote I got. Whew. The nerve. Send him to Brazil. So, this is all wrong, Matt. Try it again and try it better. Actually, wait. I don't do that. Yeah, just stick it there. That's where the energy goes. More energy. this program so goddamn much. Doctorate has subscribed at tier 2. Holy shit, dude. And that's been for 24 months. Currently on a 24-month streak. Hello, chat. Hello. They're counting. I hope you like numbers. They've got plenty of them here for you. Wunderbar. Need some vomit marks. Black floor marks 3. Let's go. It's taking you guys a real long time to count. Hurry up. Faster. Okay, yeah. Go, more. More numbers. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That didn't work out too bad. I'm gonna have to like mark up his code a little bit, something he can carry around with him for the rest of the animation. But we can do that next stream, which unfortunately for you guys is gonna be all the way Sunday around noon. So thank you guys for watching me just crank out my bullshit like I usually do. For some reason it's captivating, and at least 100 of you thought so. Or maybe it's just the counting. I don't know. In either event, thank you very much for dropping by. Thank you very much for the subs and bits and all the counting. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. So yeah, no, we'll see you guys Sunday.